China has pulled off yet another infrastructure feat, completing a major project in Serbia in just 12 days, marking a key moment in its expanding global reach. Let's explore this impressive accomplishment. The words of Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić, "We will never forget the help of our Chinese friends," deeply resonate with the Chinese public. Serbia's appreciation stems from Beijing's astonishing delivery speed, setting a new global standard in less than 6 weeks. The speed at which this project was finished highlights China's rising proficiency and showcases a new benchmark in construction efficiency. This partnership didn't just bring billions in infrastructure value to Serbia, it also sparked a significant shift in public perception. Many Serbians openly expressed gratitude, with the country going as far as removing visa requirements permanently for Chinese travelers. So what makes Chinese infrastructure delivery so effective globally? And what other agreements shape the growing cooperation between China and Serbia? Serbia, located on the Balkan Peninsula, a region historically known as a flashpoint, was once part of the former Yugoslavia. The infamous Sarajevo assassination that sparked World War I occurred here. Following NATO intervention and Yugoslavia's breakup, Serbia became independent but found itself politically isolated from the West, prompting a search for new partnerships. For years, China and Serbia have maintained strong bilateral ties. When the COVID-19 crisis hit, Serbia looked to China for help. At the time, Western nations were overwhelmed and unable to respond. Only China and Russia provided tangible support. When Serbia lacked medical supplies and mass testing capacity, China stepped in. After the rapid construction of Hoshinshan Hospital in Wuhan in just 10 days, Serbia requested similar help. China responded by building 2 FireEye virus testing labs in Serbia in just 12 days, boosting national testing capacity from a few dozen to 3,000 tests per day. This wasn't just an engineering achievement, it was a turning point in Serbia's pandemic response. China didn't stop there. It also sent medical teams and donated critical supplies, including 5 million masks and ventilators. President Vučić even embraced the Chinese flag publicly, praising China for providing hope when no one else did. This moment solidified the strength of the China-Serbia partnership and underlined Beijing's growing presence on the world stage. So China's assistance went well beyond healthcare. It really laid the groundwork for more cooperation. By the end of 2019, China had completed a key Serbian highway that strengthened regional connectivity. This road became a symbol of China's engineering capabilities and led to more agreements. Even before that highway was fully operational, Serbia signed a multi-billion-dollar deal with China to revamp its railway system. While European offers capped train speeds at 160 kilometers per hour, China brought in advanced technology capable of 200 kilometers per hour, greatly improving both passenger and freight transport between Serbia and Hungary. This deepening relationship was further showcased in the Belgrade-Novi Sad high-speed rail project. This line now supports speeds of up to 250 kilometers per hour. And China didn't just build the tracks, it committed to supplying modern high-speed trains, representing a huge leap forward for Serbia's infrastructure landscape. Serbia now sees China as a dependable partner, one that not only delivers but often outpaces Western countries in terms of technology and execution. The trust built between the two nations reflects Serbia's confidence in Chinese engineering, innovation, and reliability. This momentum continues. Chinese-built infrastructure may soon stand as some of Serbia's most iconic modernization milestones. It also signals China's increasing role in European development, potentially rivaling traditional industrial powers like Germany and France. Beyond bricks and steel, China and Serbia have expanded cooperation through cultural and educational channels. For instance, the Confucius Institute in Belgrade has become a hub for Chinese language and cultural studies, with more Serbian students enrolling each year. These soft power efforts reflect China's long-term goal to foster goodwill in areas where it invests heavily. Another important piece of this growing relationship is the Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI. Through BRI, Serbia has gained access to transformative infrastructure projects that align with its economic modernization and trade ambitions. Serbia's involvement in the Belt and Road Initiative has positioned it as a key link between Eastern Europe and China, enhancing both its strategic standing and long-term economic outlook. The Serbian government has also made renewable energy a national priority, and China has played a vital role in supporting these ambitions. Chinese firms have invested in Serbian wind and solar projects, helping diversify the country's energy sources and cut down its carbon emissions. This partnership not only helps Serbia move closer to its environmental goals, but it also strengthens China's role as a major player in the global clean energy shift. The expanding relationship has also boosted trade. Serbian agricultural goods, like wine and honey, are now being exported to China's massive market. This has opened new doors for local producers, driving income growth in rural areas and reducing Serbia's reliance on traditional European markets. Looking ahead, there are even more projects planned, from industrial parks to next-generation digital infrastructure. The focus on advanced technologies like 5G and smart cities shows that both nations are serious about preparing for a future where innovation drives competitiveness. China's influence in Serbia today goes far beyond construction. The breadth of cooperation across health, trade, energy, and technology represents a partnership built on mutual respect and benefit. For China, Serbia acts as a strategic gateway into Europe. For Serbia, China has become a trusted ally with the capacity to support its development ambitions. This evolving relationship is quietly shifting the geopolitical dynamics of the Balkans, pointing toward a more multipolar global order. In recent years, Serbia has also looked to China for support in modernizing its defense sector, a move that has raised concerns in parts of Europe. The purchase of Chinese military drones and equipment shows just how deep the trust between the two nations runs. It also signals Serbia's strategy to strengthen its military without becoming overly dependent on Western countries. Meanwhile, China's investments in Serbia's tech sector are leading to closer research ties. Chinese and Serbian universities, especially in engineering and IT, are launching joint research and development projects. These collaborations aim to build local expertise, close the tech gap, and push forward innovation on both sides, laying the groundwork for a more future-ready economy. As Chinese tourists visit Serbia in growing numbers, tourism has emerged as another pillar of the partnership. Serbia has actively worked to attract Chinese visitors, offering Mandarin-speaking guides and promoting its cultural landmarks through popular Chinese platforms. This surge in tourism not only fosters people-to-people exchange, but also boosts the local economy. With so many sectors benefiting from this bilateral cooperation, it's clear this relationship goes well beyond business. It's a multidimensional alliance that touches every part of modern development. As China and Serbia continue to build on this momentum, their strategic partnership could leave a lasting impact, not just on the two countries, but on regional relationships across Europe. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next one.